Hey to Kobe. How are you doing today? All good, I hope? Just need to quickly move my setup around because I need to have Hey everyone. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I've spent the day finishing off today's video, which was the one on the enclosure from the Spyro shop. So I got that one done, and then what else have I done today? Done that and just sort of bits of filming. I did try and breed some tarantulas earlier on, but it didn't really go very well. The female was not interested in the male at all. So unfortunately, no breeding of tarantulas today, which isn't really a massive problem. And I figure I've got about an hour and a half, 2 hours free time today. So I thought I'd just sort of play this. I haven't played this since, well, the last time I played it basically, which is probably a week or so ago. It feels like longer, which is a shame really, because I've been really looking forward to playing this game and then I've just barely played it. But that is unfortunately the way it is. So, but yeah. Gaming channel. The reason that I don't make a purely gaming channel is because I don't play video games enough to make it sort of worthwhile, shall we say. So, yeah, for that reason, I figured for the sake of, you know, playing every now and again, then the way that I do would be fine. I'm just trying to figure out where I was last time. I think I just done Hurricanes last time, so but yeah, that's why I don't do gaming channel. So congratulations to Mantis World, who got 20 mantises. Wow, 20 mantis Uthicas. That's an awful lot. But hopefully you'll enjoy sort of potting those up and whatnot. I know we can't go up there yet. But yeah, it does look really, really good, to be fair, compared to how the old ones looked. I like the interactive loading with them. I don't know really. I'm a big fan of the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver games, Mass Effect, Spyro, huge fan of Spyro, Pokemon, The Legend of Zelda, of course. So, and by the way, I will be giving commentary as to what I think about this. So, you know, like some of the levels, some of them I really, really like the remakes, others not so much.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
So firstly, why isn't this turtle in his shell? And also, why is it that everyone knows Spyro's name? It's like they've literally just met me, and yet they know who I am. It's a little bit creepy, I think. Wow, you got quite a lot of mantis there then. Yeah, I think these games, they've done a really, really good job with these. There are a couple of things I am dreading. I haven't seen all of the levels on this. I've tried to not see all of it, to be fair. I'd like to leave a lot of it for myself to enjoy sort of firsthand. but a friend of mine who's also playing this has said to me that there's one level which will really irritate me later on. I don't actually know which level that is, but because he hasn't said. Because if he did say what it was, I'd end up sort of Google searching it, which I don't really want to do again. I don't want to sort of ruin anything, but I think this level looks pretty good. The enemies are sort of very true to how they were. They were true to how they were in the original on PS1. And now I just noticed that some of the enemies are actually multiple hit, which is kind of new to this. Hello to Mark, how are you doing? I need to get so graphics is obviously the main one, but they've also some of the voice actors are different. I know that is it Tom Kenny, who is also the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, is also the voice of Spyro in all three, the first, second and third games. I've noticed that some of the enemies in this are double hit now, rather than singly, which is, I prefer that, like this one. See? So they're multiple hits, which I think is pretty good. It's not as easy as it was. And I believe there are some new orb challenges and things as well.
Baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break.
Yeah, Mantis World, absolutely. If you're happy for, you know, I'm more than happy to buy some off you. And get, I got some nice net enclosures, so they'd be pretty good for the mantis to, you know, to keep mantis in. So yeah, absolutely. If you're all happy for that, then yeah. And to Mark, yeah, I'm good. I was just saying to people I did a bit of editing today on today's video. Tried to breed some tarantulas, but that didn't actually go very well, to be fair, so never mind. And then I've got about an hour or so free, so I thought I'm going to sort of sit here and just play this for a bit. Because I was really looking forward to this game, but I've literally barely played it, which is a bit of a shame considering how much I was actually looking forward to playing this when it originally sort of came out. I'm just waiting as well. I'll be having I had a message from this company called First Four Figures, who make these really cool like statues, and I had a message from them in the week to say that my order will be shipped out to me in the next sort of couple of weeks, which is quite good. I've been looking forward to that for about a year and a half. I've been waiting now. I think it's like last June I pre-ordered it, so but yeah, everything is all good. Got some more filming to do this afternoon. Can't go up there. Yeah, more filming to do this afternoon, and probably jump on Discord later on to do a live chat and animal kind of show and tell kind of thing. So if anyone wants to have a look at some animals, I got some good stuff going on and some not very good stuff. In fact, the one thing I'm absolutely gutted about, I've had a death in my collection, which I'm not very happy about. So, Celadonias in my collection, I have 4. So, I have quite a few of them. I would like some more, but I'll probably wait a little bit. I'm thinking about when I do breed them, maybe setting up a communal of TarantulaDan. It's a little bit risky, but I think they'd be okay, like sort of coexisting together. So that's something that I'm going to be planning in the future. Hello, Scarlett. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How about yourself? Are you good and well? Caledonia, definitely. I know I've got two females, one male, and one unsexed, so. It's not really a case of if, it's more just a case of when they are mature and ready, you know. So hopefully with the two females I should be able to do some pretty good breeding, good breeding projects with those. That's what I hope anyway. You can't get them off the edge. Yeah, it'll be I cannot get up there. It'll be interesting to see how it sort of turns out. It's a little bit risky in a way, because obviously there's always that risk of cannibalism with tarantulas, which... Oh, okay, they don't need it on. But hopefully they don't eat each other, and I'll remain with quite a few of them is basically what the hope is. We'll see. Obviously I'll be doing an update on that anyway. Where's the other one? I'm missing a box somewhere. Yeah, I will communal them eventually. It won't be just yet. It'll be... I'll wait till I get... my plan is if I can get a couple of egg sacs. And then from the egg sac, the babies that I get from the egg sac will be the ones that I'll end up putting into a communal. Because I'm not willing to risk it at the moment with my... on those. I'm not willing to risk it just yet. Because I don't have any sort of spare, if that makes sense.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Yeah, the hope is that they don't eat each other though. You know, if they do, then if they do, they do. But if you think of them being sort of very similar to the what I'm going to call the avic family, or the ex-avics, because of obviously Cariburna and Wapapora, you can keep them communally. So yeah, we'll see. It will either work and I'll be happy, or it won't and I'll be devastated. One or the other. We'll see. So what's everyone doing today then? Anyone doing anything like interesting? I've got how long is left on this? 8 minutes left until my new video is sort of uploaded, so I've kind of not left it with that much time. It gives me 2 hours to sort out the thumbnail and any other little bits and annotations and things that have to be done. Yeah, I guess you're right there. The thing is, I've been pretty lucky with communals in the past. Obviously, I have the Mono Centipus Balfouri communal, which is still doing well. I had the communal of sort of various isopods and things, and millipedes and stuff. That went really well, apart from the beta grub that decided to eat everything. Which I still have that beta grub, of course.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here?
God, he's such a jerk.
Dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
God, he's such a git.
Ah, yeah.
Moneybags. What an absolute jerk. I only flame these because some of them release the blue one. Excuse me, the blue butterflies, which are lives. Which none of these are. Get some more oxygen today, tomorrow. Make some more. Oh, glass tarantula does. Glass. Yeah, it'd be good if you could kill him, but then that would not be very child friendly. There was a really good glitch you could do in the original, because I used to speedrun Spyro 2 on PS1 and sort of glitch it and stuff.
Guys with the shock sticks have drained.
And there's a really good outer bound you could do with the jump, which they've now taken out, unfortunately, the charge jump. And you could get up to the ledges and get up to the end of the level, which is just up there. But if you get up there without filling up the water, then it kind of like crashes the game out, and you basically end up completely stuck, which is not very good. Unfortunately, I don't think you can really speedrun this game now, at least not with any like exploits and things. Did that one just disappear then? I'm not sure that should happen. Okay, so transfer time. Thank you for joining me. I say this isn't really anything exciting as a stream. I thought it'd be a good opportunity to have a sort of as usual, bit of a chat with you. I did a live stream on Instagram this morning, but that one didn't go. I mean, it went well, but what I was hoping would have happened didn't, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure it's meant to disappear though. It's obviously a bit of a glitch or a bug or something. At least I wasn't like it disappeared and I'm completely unable to get it. So how about you, Mark? What are you up to today? Anything exciting? Or is it a quiet day for you, Mark? So did anyone on anyone see my Instagram the other day with the Spyro shop enclosure.
Hi, Spyro. You
Did
must
any of
be
you see
tougher
that?
than you look to get here.
You're inside.
Hello to Heavenly. How are you today? All good? And Mark, putting off the chores, eh, Mark? It's not too bad. I got all my chores done earlier on that I had to do, sort of tidying up of my bedroom, work area, and the animal room, because of doing some videos and things earlier on, and I was home alone, so I just sort of cracked on with a bunch of stuff that I had to get done.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this.
But yeah, I'm quite lucky that I got everything done, so that then tomorrow, as it stands, all I have to do is the filming of things. Yeah, just bits of filming and whatever. Can't actually remember what this is for. Oh, I remember now. Coffee and ice cream morning. What, in the morning? See, for me, I might have a coffee every now and again, but it's usually quite rare. I'm not a massive lover of coffee, in all honesty. Oh. And ice cream, I like ice cream, but only sort of like every now and again. I couldn't eat it sort of all the time. It depends what flavour it is. I quite like, you know, I can't even think what you call it now. Pralines and cream, is it? That's how I pronounce it, which is, I'm pretty sure is completely wrong. But overall, I'm not really an ice cream fan. The loss of my little evil devil. Which one is that? Are you on about the centipede? Because if you mean the centipede, to be fair, it's it hasn't gone, like, it hasn't died in the lat, it's just been sort of donated to someone, is all. As far as I know, it's actually still. It's still alive and well, I believe, so. I'm sure there's more to on this level, like with the covers are all, the levels are all like covered up, because there's the, I know up on the top somewhere there's hunters up there. Okay. I'll just go in there later on. Alright, let's get my bearings. I don't know where I'm going. Not that way. Not that way. Yeah, I do like Crash Bandicoot, but I've always preferred Spyro growing up. My cousin was always more into Crash than myself, so. What's your favourite Crash? I think for myself, probably Crash Warped was my favourite. Oh, Crash Team Racing, yeah, I used to really like that one. I also like Crash Team Racing, and Crash Bash, of course, as well, was another really good one. Was never a fan of the new ones they did, like Crash, was it Wrath of the Titans or something like that? I don't remember much about it, but I remember I just didn't enjoy it that much. My friend at school, Richard, had it, and I remember playing it with him around his house, and just being very, very like disappointed. It wasn't the standard like collectathon. They tried to make too much stuff, you know. See, I'm sure there should be some of these. Ah, there it is. I knew there was thingy, more to the level. So what was your favourite level on Crash Bash? I used to like the one with the ice, where you have to try and knock each other off the iceberg, if you ever played that. In general, I think just sort of crashing in general was always sort of, you know, always fantastic. No, the new crashes weren't.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the...
Which video were you not able to watch? The one with the giant centipede? I didn't see where that other tower was. I think it must be down. That's it. Yeah, they are pretty good escaping, to be fair. And it doesn't matter how big a centipede is, but when you see them running around on your floor, when there's a centipede sort of running around on your floor, it's not very good, to be fair. There is nothing more terrifying, I don't think. I don't know why, but I don't like the way he charges underwater. Maybe that's just me. Oh.
You did it!
I don't get this, like, this sort of seahorse is the king. So why doesn't he just go after them? I'm not sure why he really needs our help for that, personally. Okay. Maybe it's just me, but this level seems to be actually giving me a bit of a headache. Don't know if that's just me or not, but
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each... Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my
hey Sans, how you doing? Yeah, and also in this game, Hunter really annoys me.
Racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Really irritates me because in this game he knows that you need these orbs to sort of stop the bad guy, and then he just hoards them. Like,
okay.
You know,
Good
why
luck.
doesn't he just hand them over?
Incredible!
Yeah, it's going good. Bit of filming, bit of editing, as usual. And now just taking a bit of time to chill out for a little bit. I'll probably play this till about another 25 minutes or so, and then I'll go and carry on with the video to make sure that's ready for 6 o'clock when it goes up. Is my plan. So yeah, just there you go. It's been an alright day though, I guess. Just I've ordered loads of stuff for my studio room as well. Thought it was sparkle then. I ordered loads of stuff for my studio room, so Just trying to see where the remaining things are. Oh, I see. It's a shame that is. I mean, to be fair, the centipedes aren't actually that bad. Not as a whole, anyway. It's mostly the sort of bad rep, to be fair. Well, I think it's mostly bad rep, anyway. I'm just looking for a gem. Actually, I'm looking for quite a few gems. There was a way in the original one where he would point them out to you, but I don't know where they are, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. I can come back and grab them in my own time. Hello to Brittany's Arachnids, how are you today? Hello to Kaylee Jane. It's all good. I thought just taking a quick break from filming and editing. I like the redesign of the sharks on this. I think I remember in the original one they were more blocky and things, so it's good that they've done well with this, I think. It should be time for the boss in a minute. I would have thought it would have been time anyway. I'm sure that's all the levels done.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Yeah, it's good to have a break. I was up early. Well, not early because I was out last night, but I was up at probably about what time was I up? About 8:30. So I was just doing editing all morning. I had an hour or so to kill, so I thought I'd play this and yeah, chill for a bit.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't.
What?
Oh, awesome. What is your, which species is molting?
Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down. Hurry.
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalon.
Oh, nice. Your Nandu Chromatus, what size is it? Is it a sling Juby or an adult?
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
I quite like Ripto in this. I think he looks pretty cool. As far as, you know, bad guys go. 2 3/4 inches. Oh, that's awesome. Ah. The timing's slightly out on this to how it used to be on the PS1.
Been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now. Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here. So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Yeah, they get their adult colours sort of fairly small, to be fair, as far as, you know, for a species they do anyway. And yeah, they're really, really good eaters. I should know that. My female ate my mature male, so... but they do. They are amazing. They very rarely sort of refuse food. And they'll take down sort of prey that you'd think would be maybe too big for it. But they don't. They tend to always eat it, so... that's awesome.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Why you...
No, they don't, Brittany. They're, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're amazing spiders, and I do like them. I have a sort of a large sling, grown-on sling. But they're not my favourite tarantula anymore, purely because of the one that ate the female that I... not the female, that ate the male that I had. Which was not very nice. If any of you have seen the video, then you'll know exactly what it is that I mean. I was quite gutted about that. And that's actually an understatement. I was absolutely furious when she ate him, because the way that she got him, I couldn't do anything about it. Just had to just sort of sit there and watch as my Mal got eaten. I'm just going to quickly mop up all of the stuff around here. So, any of you play this yet? If so, what do you think about it? Are you happy with it, or do you prefer it in the original?
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend also has it. Thanks for the...
Yeah, it's a shame, but that is part of you know, breeding tarantulas. Is there's always that risk of that happening. Haven't you? Have you played the original ones or not?
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee. You won't regret it. Use the left...
Neither. Wow. Yeah, you're really missing out there. These are really good games. If you like the old school platformers.
Oh, Spyro, hello! I'm having trouble with this door, but I think some orb power might unstick it. Ah,
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange... No one's been through...
Yeah, I think you should. You should go and buy it. I'm enjoying it. I mean, normally with games I just sort of play them by myself, because I don't normally have that much time to sort of sit and just enjoy playing games.
I would... Okay.
Well, the trick, Grace, is to not don't drink. So, shout out to Aiden. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, my baby sister just I say baby sister, I mean she's like 25. She just sort of popped round, so I sort of had to sort of say hello to her. So I'm gonna go and say a proper hello to her in just a minute, I think, because she's came to visit, and I feel bad if I'm ignoring her when she's came all the way here. So I'm going to spend time with the little sis. Actually, come to think of it, I think it's the first time she's come to visit in ages, so... She just surprised me by bringing a cup of tea up to me, which was nice. I think it's always... Tea always tastes better when someone else makes it. Apart from this guy at work, his teas are dreadful, but... Yeah, lovely. Lovely surprise of her. So I haven't seen her for not a long time. It just hasn't been that long since I've seen her. But it's still nice that she sort of brought me a cup of tea up. So I think I'll wrap this sort of I said about an hour anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this stream up, get this last orb. And then apparently I'm missing missing some gems somewhere. TarantulaDan. Yeah. Francis or Sidex or Invert Kingdom, I think his channel is now. I can't remember. People change their channel names so often, but his channel, he always calls me TarantulaDan, which I can kind of understand why he says that, I guess, because of obviously my impressive collection of Celadonia. I think it's impressive anyway. I mean, other people might not agree, but yeah. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, hello to Philip Simpson. I'm going to be heading off now because I'm going to sort of go and say hello to my sister who's going to visit. So, only a short video. Excuse me, got a cough. I apologise. I'll end this stream here, but I'll be carrying on. It might be later on this evening. It might be tomorrow, maybe. And then I'll just probably try and get all of the homeworld, all the levels in Autumn Plains finished. So yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. See you later, everyone. Take care. And I can never remember how to end the stream. See you later, guys.